everyone. This is an interactive scenario-driven migration forecasting system, and it allows users to describe the future situation in just typing the natural language, such as the COVID waves, lockdowns, or Spring Festival effects, and instantly see how the scenario changed the predicted migration flow from Jiangsu to Shanghai, and we can extend this function to all other city pairs in China or in the USA. So the system has three main components. The first one is the base forecasting mode trained on history data. So like this, we use the XGBoost to learn the history data. For example, during the 2022, and it is a very strict shutdown during these 2 months, and so we can learn it if we can set if one day there's a lockdown in the future, we can just use this kind of scenario as the most important shutdown, so that we can modify it by just setting the dummy and modify the forecasting mode. The second, so let's have a try. So it has also have a spring spike. We can also just delete to show if it has a spring spike. It will have a migration index growth in a short time. So this scenario is learned from the spike like this. So we can also set it in the future by just use the AI agent to type it. For example, if we set just normal spring spike and no shutdown in the future, and if we just run the forecasting RAG, yeah, you see it just have the spring spike and do not have the shutdown. For now, if we want to have a 2 months shutdown, have shutdown spring spike, and we want to have 2 weeks shutdown, so that because of the pandemic, after 1 month after the spring spike, and it will modify this kind of parameters of the XGBoost automatically, because it's interface. Yeah, you see there's 2 weeks shutdown 1 month after spring spike. Or if we can just no spring spike to after the February, just 2 weeks shut, just have 1 month shutdown after January, and it also will have a correct answer, and it will not have spring spike. So we can then use it to feed the data to the capital.gl to have a forecasting in the future. This is a heatmap interact application that developed based on the React.js for the front end and the fast API for the back end. So for the back end, it will read the coordinations of the cities with this latitude and longitude to output this data to the form that can accept by the Kepler point GL in the front end. So the Shanghai point ACSV can just have the many cities with the migration index to the Shanghai. So here we go. So it's the backend. So in backend, you will read the data and then set the feature column so that you have and here we go. We just find the terminal and to start it. So for the backend, we can just in this use the U icon and you start, and then another one is the front end. You just see the front end and run it. So if we type it, it's based on React.js. So you can see this panel here. If we select the cities or the province, it will read the data. For example, if we just select Zhejiang, and it can select date range. For example, if we select from 2020 and apply filters, it will load in data, and data will be loaded here, and we can see is that all the city from Zhejiang is select from the 2020 is logged here. For reason, we just select, or for demonstration, we just select all the cities and all the province. We then can add a layer for the heat map, the latitude. So select original latitude and longitude is the fed from the table just mentioned before, and this value is the migration index, so that we can all the data are overlapped, so all the dates are overlapped together. So we need to separate it. So we need a filter. We use the time machine to do this. For example, we can select the time period to about 1 week or 10 days, just like this. It's 2000. It's from February 1st to the February 12th, and we can run it, and you will see the migration. So we see, if we see, yes, in this period we can see that when there's when there is a pandemic and you have a shutdown, yes, you can see that the days will all in a very low mode, and it's just not so it makes sense. So that's all for the demonstration of this application based on Kepler.jl.